Bungie has just revealed the list of all things disabled for the day one raid race in the final shape, and the results are going to surprise you. All right, we're going to jump into this week in Destiny, June 6, 2024. This week we're celebrating the launch of the final shape. We're so excited to see everyone jump into the new expansion. There's a lot to do, and we have even more unlocking soon. We are less than a day away from the launch of Salvation's Edge raid, and we've got some new information to help with your planning. So we got more Salvation's World's First details, Salvation's Edge Bungie rewards, save the date, and then we have Aldrovanda Witherhoard weapon ornament now available. All right. With Salvation's Edge launching tomorrow, we want to provide some additional details to help you with your planning. Disabled items list. All right, here's a list of everything that's disabled, so be prepared and make sure to not have some of the stuff on your build. So armor, exotic armor, the lucky pants for the hunters out there, disabled. No more lucky pants, or at least not for the world's first raid race. The reason why is obviously that it's just easily one of the most powerful exotics. Not really broken though, like there's nothing busted about it. It's just really, really good. And obviously with the loadout swapping, this just makes hunters have kind of an unfair advantage, but really that's just a bonus to just choosing hunters for your raid. I don't know, kind of an odd one to disable. They literally just disable it just because it's very powerful. That's it. That's the only reason why. Next up we have perks. Cascade Point, which again, not broken at this point in time. It's just a really powerful perk. And I guess they're trying to almost like weaken us as we go into the raid. Very strange approach. And we have Magnificent Howl, which I'm also confused about this one. I don't know of this being broken in anything at this point in time. So I think they're just trying to be wise in what they do and why they're doing this. So all that stuff is disabled. And then also we have the Facet of Command, which is going to be re-enabled on June 9th after the contest mode is ended. Now this is one of the prismatic facets that whenever you suppress or I think freeze a target, it automatically reloads your weapon. And so I think they were just choosing to do this to bypass any sort of mechanics where you could just infinitely spam your weapon, like maybe spam a rocket or fusion rifle, something, grenade launcher. Who knows what it is that they're trying to bypass. I haven't seen any glitches in regards to this stuff into Facet of Command, but we'll look into it deeper now that we are realized that this is going to be disabled. See what the issue is all about. But a very interesting disabled list so far, and keep in mind that they will probably end up disabling some more stuff. They usually do like a sort of last minute reveal of like, all right, and we're adding this to the list as well too. And so keep that in mind. Please note that players will not be prevented from equipping disabled fragments or items with disabled perks, but the effects will not work when in the raid during the disabled timeframes listed above. Additional entries may be added as we approach the raid launch. Please visit our disabled items list to get the most up-to-date list as you prepare for the raid. So save that link if you want to stay up to date on that. And I'll obviously bring you an update when it goes live, so don't even stress that too much. And it does suck that you could have the stuff on. You could literally have lucky pants on and you wouldn't even know that it wouldn't be working for you. So just be mindful. And you can equip it, but it just won't work. Then we have watch on Twitch Rivals. So if you want to watch, you can do so. And you'll be able to watch my live stream, twitch.tv/lucky10p, and you'll be able to earn some of these emblems. We got Friday maintenance. Prepare for the server for World's First Race. We'll be performing maintenance for Destiny 2 on June 7th. It'll start at 6 a.m. and will last 1 hour so we can make a few final preparations for the raid. Please take this downtime into consideration as you prepare. Wow, okay. Very important to understand that there will be some downtime. 6 a.m. Pacific time. 6 a.m. Pacific time, my time would be 9 a.m. Pacific time. So from 9 to 10, it'll be down an hour, which the reset is at 1 p.m. my time. So that would be 4 hours before reset. They're going to take the game down for an hour, and then the game will come back up, and then you'll have 3 hours of time to be prepared. So just be mindful of that. That's 4 hours before the reset. 4 hours before the raid, the game will go down for an hour. We got Salvation's Edge emblems. This is the emblem that you're going to get for beating it in the 48-hour time period. And then if you complete any version, you'll get this emblem. Look at how wicked this is. Got the Witness. This looks pretty crazy. So if you beat the raid at all, you'll get this emblem. If you beat it in 48 hours, you get this emblem. And then you got the Bungie rewards here. You got the jacket. That looks pretty cool. I like the aesthetic of that. And then we got this, look at this, a bag. Got a bag for it. We got a raid bag. They got all the merchandise. And then we have the Salvation's Edge raid pin. And then we got the title pin. All right, there can only be one fire team. This is what the world's first raid belt is going to look like. One team will get the glory of winning world's first for the Final Shape raid. Will it be Salta Greppo's time again? Obviously, they've had a recent, you know, one of their teammates had gotten banned and all of that, so they have to fill in a new teammate. We'll see if they're able to pull it off with their new teammate. Maybe Dado will finally get his glory after 10 years of trying. Maybe he'll finally get that world's first. We'll see what sort of stories we get told from this world's first raid race. And you can watch it on Twitch Rivals, like I mentioned before. And you just have to watch for 2 hours. Watch the stream. Make sure to subscribe, or make sure to follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LakesMP, and watch for 2 hours, and you'll get the emblem there. And then same thing. And they got the emblem here as well. And if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get this emblem. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate anyone that does subscribe during that period of time, during the raid race time. Got the ghost stuff. These are some global chat badges that'll be out there. And then save the date. We got the Echoes edition. So June. So we got some calendar. Very cool. Got some notable dates. So June 11th, Echoes launches. June 14th, which would be 3 days later, Trials of Osiris will be back. Very nice. And week of July 2nd, Iron Banner's first week. And week of August 7th, we actually have Solstice begins. That's the first mention of Solstice we've heard. Very interesting. And Aldrovanda Witherhoard weapon ornament. Very nice. Oh, that looks incredible. Awesome. And then we have the player support report. Final shape, final.doc. 3D audio has been bugging out. They have the list of things being disabled, so be mindful of that. There's a whole list of known issues, so be mindful of all of that. The description of deconstruct perk does not reflect the recent changes. Vostov issues, the Final Shape campaign cutscene issues, leaving the pop-up, blank placeholder art, Prismatic Hunter's blink dagger while mid-grapple causes the player to fall. There's all kinds of issues out there, and they're going to be working on it and trying to take care of that stuff. Players may experience a crash when attempting to reshape a weapon that is no longer present in their inventory. This can be resolved by beginning a craft of a new weapon, then backing out. Some very crazy and weird bugs. Due to an issue, the ability to swap weapon perks via the API has been disabled. That was an interesting bug. You could literally change the roles of your weapons. And we'll see what else gets removed and disabled in the meantime. Obviously, we're at less than 24 hours away. The Artist of the Week. This is incredible. And then we got our movie of the week, as usual. And that's everything. Time. Final Shape raid is here, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.